Today, we're exploring something universal, tender, and deeply human. If you're new here, welcome to Relaunch and Restart. My name is Jeffrey Musa, and I am a wellness and self-development guide helping people grow, heal, and stay human in a world that often feels overwhelming. If this message resonates with you, tap like, leave a comment, and subscribe. You're joining a community that chooses compassion, courage, and intentional living. Today, we're exploring something universal, tender, and deeply human. Love as a mirror, and what our relationships reveal about our healing. Let's begin. There's an ancient African proverb that says, when there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot harm you. And I've always believed this applies to love more than anything else. Because love, real love, is not just a feeling, it's a mirror, a teacher, a reflection of the parts of us that are healed and the parts of us that are still learning. If you're new here, welcome to Relaunch and Restart. My name is Jeffrey Musa, and I am a wellness and self-development guide helping people grow, heal, and stay human in a world that often feels overwhelming. If this message resonates with you, tap like, leave a comment, and subscribe. You're joining a community that chooses compassion, courage, and intentional living. And to my returning subscribers, thank you. Your presence, your comments, your support, they mean more than you know. If you're here again today, please like and share this episode so it reaches someone who needs clarity tonight. Today, we're exploring something universal, tender, and deeply human. Love as a mirror, and what our relationships reveal about our healing. Let's begin. In Eastern philosophy, they say the relationship is the guru because nothing exposes our wounds, our patterns, our fears, and our desires quite like love does. Love shows us where we feel unworthy, where we fear abandonment, where we struggle to trust, where we need to soften, where we need to grow, where we need to heal. Relationships don't create our wounds, they reveal them. If this is already speaking to you, tap the like button. It helps this message reach someone who needs understanding today. In Western psychology, we talk about attachment styles, the ways we learned to love based on how we were loved. But long before psychology, African and Eastern traditions taught the same truth. We repeat what we don't repair, so we attract familiar pain, familiar chaos, familiar silence, familiar distance, not because we want suffering, but because the soul is trying to resolve an old story. Comment below with one pattern you've noticed in your relationships. Awareness is the first step toward healing. In astrology and ancient mysticism, relationships are seen as soul contracts, connections that arrive to teach us something essential. Some people come to awaken us. Some come to challenge us. Some come to break us open. Some come to show us our worth. Some come to teach us boundaries. Some come to teach us softness. Some come to teach us strength. And a rare few, come to walk with us. But every connection, even the painful one, is part of our becoming. If this resonates, share this video. Someone else needs to hear that their heartbreak had meaning. Healthy love is not intensity. It's not chaos. It's not fear. It's not guessing. Neither is it emotional hunger. Healthy love is clarity, safety, consistency, communication, emotional presence, mutual growth, shared values, and peace. In African philosophy, Ubuntu teaches us, I am because we are. Healthy love is two whole people choosing to walk together, not two broken halves trying to complete each other. If this is helping you, tap like. It tells YouTube to show this to more people who need guidance. Here's how to use relationships as a path to healing. Firstly, notice your triggers. They are messages, not enemies. Secondly, communicate honestly. Silence creates distance. Truth creates connection. Thirdly, set boundaries. Boundaries protect love. They don't block it. Next, choose partners who choose you. Mutuality is the foundation of emotional safety. Heal your inner child, because the child in you still influences the adult in love. And lastly, don't rush the process. Love grows at the pace of trust. To everyone watching, new viewers, returning subscribers, silent supporters, thank you. This community is becoming a place where people can grow, heal, and love with more wisdom and intention. In the comments, share one thing love has taught you. Your insight might help someone else feel less alone. Before we close, I want to remind you of something meaningful. Canvas of Courage is a space where healing meets expression, a sanctuary for anyone who wants to understand themselves more deeply, including how they love, how they connect, and how they grow. If you feel called to it, keep an eye on all my socials. This experience is for anyone ready to heal gently and intentionally. There's a beautiful line from Marcus Aurelius. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. And tonight, I want you to remember this. Love is not just something you feel. Love is something you learn, something you grow into, something you become. Your relationships are mirrors, reflecting your wounds, your strengths, your patterns, your healing, your becoming. And every connection, even the painful ones, is shaping you into someone wiser, softer, stronger, and more whole. If this episode brought you clarity or comfort, tap like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that love is a mirror and healing is part of the journey. See you in the next episode. Until then, take care of yourself.